charge, and it's going down next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Americans get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that play's broken up. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Layman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Thibodeau.
And he had an answer with that save.
Layman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck picked up by Schmidt. Thibodeau stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Anchorage has got possession here in their own end. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Thibodeau's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Americans take possession off the faceoff. Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to shake the defender. Great save! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Layman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Dano's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Anchorage has won the defensive zone draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stoppage in play, offside the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Americans win it. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Hartnell's moving the puck through his own zone. Anchorage is ready to go on the attack. Great read with the stick. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Anchorage is looking to break out of their own end. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. That's gloved by Wagner. And he slides it quickly to Thibodeau. Canada's got the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schmidt. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Anchorage has got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Here's a shot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Moves the puck down low. Martin's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Made the stop on that play. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save
brilliant, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Canada's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
And now it's grabbed by Thibodeau. The one-timer, and he rings the post. Canada's working the puck to the point. Rocked on the play. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Rebels bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Here he is in front. And there's a glove save on the play.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Anchorage has won it. And a stick break setup. Feeds the puck to Hartnell. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Into the corner now. From behind the net. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. Here's the pass. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Drills him. And he shuts the door again. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. The Rebels will play it in their own end. Picked off in the open ice. Takes a shot, and he gets enough to keep it up. Sends it quickly to Thibodeau. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Canada's got the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Makes a move in front. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a James, to be able to beat the goaltender, but I also love the spatial awareness, knowing exactly where he is on the ice and how much time he has to make that move.
And we've got an offside with a face-off moving. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Anchorage has won the draw in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Raymond. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Oh, look at this. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Rebels have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! Anchorage is on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll. You can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Picked up along the wall by Martin. Tosses it on to Dano. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Takes the feed at the back end. There's the whistle as the play is offside.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Canada's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Shots has won the draw here in the neutral zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. Here in the late goings of the period, Anchorage has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shots has won the draw inside his own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Shots wins the faceoff. Anchorage is moving it up the ice. Here's a short pass to Martin. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, a clutch save! Takes it at center. Drives it to the crease. He scores! And there's the road trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those bats flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Dano's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. Levels him with the hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message.
Scores! At the buzzer, they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player and when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Rebels are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Puck picked up in the open ice. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Rebels are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Back to the blue line. He scores! The captain leading by example. Canada's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most permanent spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it to Dano. And he loses control here. Solid hit on the play. And that's off a stick. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick feed to Thibodeau. Shot. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Rebels desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Canada's trailing by 1. And they win that draw at center. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Glove save made by Wagner.
Thibodeau's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Shots won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And the lane, here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Denied by the Teddy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Looks to set up at the point now. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Shots will serve 2 for interference.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Hard save. I think that was deflected in front. Great positioning in the defensive end. And that's picked up by Schmidt.
The Americans have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Anchorage has got possession while undermanned. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it down low. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Americans win it in the defensive zone.
Jocks is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Stones him on the play. Right in front with the shot. And a great save. Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The Americans win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Jacques. He scores! We are all evened up here late in the third. Canada's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Solid body contact. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Quick shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner! Here's an off-man rush. Scores! Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Canada's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Moves around along the half wall. Canada's got it near the point. Blocked in traffic. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. Thibodeau's on the attack in the offensive zone. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jacques. And that's just out of reach. Looks to get the puck over to Dano.
Thibodeau's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Drills him. Slides it on over to Jacques. Moves into the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Thibodeau's got it in the defensive end.